the words cut like blades. Galverse warrior, born and raised. Joey Night, baddest man on the scene. City lights shiver when he steps in the beam. Galverse royalty, crown never dull. Stride like a panther, mind always full. Caught in the crossfire, he dances with fate. Witty with the wordplay, venom in his state. Narrative at nights, where danger's breath lingers. Villains fall silent, can't outmatch his stingers. From alleys to stages, wielding heavy artillery. Death in his bars beyond just the imagery. Heart in the beat, soul in the spit. Legacy of a legend, nothing counterfeit. Joey Night, baddest man.
Yeah. Crack a door, CC Joe on the mic, morning flow. Big KahunaNui in the back, crazy like a show. Joe said hello, coffee steam rise, sunrise glow. Mix it with the beats, got the rhythm, let it go. Boost the pro, radio blast, move it fast. Bodies moving, never snoozing, ain't no first class. KahunaNui dance moves, people's dreams shatter. Joe's laughter contagious, next thing don't matter. Morning show, madness, dunks and strong brews. CC Joe KahunaNui can't refuse. Wake up, shake up, sunrise muse. Swag dripping heavy, no snooze, abuse. Headlines read like a joke, can't help but poke. Weather report, KahunaNui chokes on his coke. Traffic jams, Joe spins, make heads smoke. Listeners buzzing, all fired up, no joke. Morning chat, cat napping, no way. Coffee sip, Joe slip, hooray. KahunaNui antics, replay. Morning laugh track every day. Morning show, madness, dokes and strong brews. CC Joe KahunaNui can't refuse. Wake up, shake up, sunrise muse. Swag dripping heavy, no snooze, abuse. Yeah. Morning show, madness, dunks and strong brews. CC Joe KahunaNui can't refuse. Wake up, shake up, sunrise muse. Swag dripping heavy, no snooze, abuse. Headlines, lines, read like a joke. Can't help but poke. Weather report, KahunaNui chokes on his coke. Traffic jams, Joe spins, make heads smoke. Listeners buzzing, all fired up, no joke. Morning chat, cat napping, no way. Coffee sip, Joe slip, hooray. KahunaNui antics, replay. Morning laugh track every day. Morning laugh track every day. Morning show, madness, dunks and strong brews. Strong brews, strong brews. Swag dripping heavy, no snooze, abuse. Morning chat, cat never, no way. Coffee sip, Joe slip, hooray. KahunaNui antics, replay. Morning laugh track every day. Morning laugh track every day.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, people in the chat. We have breaking news. Joey C. has just been released from the Hillsborough County Prison. I managed to post bail for my brother, Joey C., also known as CC Joe. He should be coming out any time now to give us a statement. Joe, are you there? I don't know. He was just filling out paperwork last I talked to him. I don't know. I'm hoping that he can come on and give us a statement. This is a typical Joey C moment. Can't figure out how to get back in, I don't think. Oh, yeah. Wouldn't be right if it didn't go smooth, right? Where you at, Joey C? Give us some updates on what you got going on. I know I'm going to be getting a Twitter here pretty quick going, I can't get back in. Yeah, dang it. Probably kicked himself out. There was some screw up with the music, I could tell. That went too long. Maybe they threw him back in, but I'm pretty sure they'd want to get rid of him. I don't know. Not sure what's going on here. He was supposed to give us an update. He said he was on his way out. Get to the right thing here. Oh. Joey C, where are you at, brother? Send me a Twitter or get your ass on here. Well, let's check with the chat, see what's going on here. I'm not going to be able to put up any chats. I don't have that control, but I can scroll through this. So Mason in Portland says, hope you make those sick demonic losers pay for running Kai off the internet. I'm absolutely disgusted. Well, I don't know for sure that that's the reason that he's not here with us today or was on today. He may just be taking some personal time off. We don't know for sure what the reasoning is. So we're not going to speculate. We're not going to create any false narratives. We're just going to leave that alone until we find out more. Mason says, Lou says, Mason, I had nothing to do with it. So I don't know what's going on with all that. We haven't really gotten any updates other than he's taken a couple of days off. Could be just personal reasons. For whatever reason, we don't know. Donk says, cheers, Lou. Big Boss says, LOL, Lou, you were absolutely pulling the strings. I did think Kai would put up more of a fight, though. Yeah, that whole thing is getting a little out of hand, but we're just gonna put it aside and let all that stuff work itself out. Johnny Payton says, here we go. Well, it's just me. I don't know what happened to Joey. He probably got out of jail and then didn't have any internet service. That's my guess. Dom the Cat says, morning madness. How you doing, Dom? Tell me what's going on with Joey. Somebody's got to tell me. Lou says, I pull no strings. Alpha Swifty says, hi, hubby. Yeah, find out where your hubby is and let me know. Donk says, big boss, Johnny, cheers. Johnny Payton says, morning all. Donk says, demoralizing and demonic. Music, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what he's talking about. Everybody talks in code. Big Boss says, LOL, Donks and Swifty. KahunaNui needs to go. You need better talent. Yes, K-Cal, you are correct. Alpha Swifty, where's my husband gone? I don't know. You tell me. Donk says, fuck. Alpha Swifty says, hi, big boss. I'm going to need to see how you really are. I'm going to need to see how big you really are. That sounds more like something Alpha Swifty would say right there. Rick from New York. Good morning, brother. He's watching the 79 World Series. Yeah, no doubt. Ross Dog says, or should have won. The O's should have won that series. Alpha Swifty says, I have a question for Big Kahuna. Has my husband started to pay you yet? because he has been taking a bigger cut from me recently. Yeah. Yeah. Mike's shitty internet. Good morning. Good morning, Mike. Mason, did you watch the end of the Rob Saul show yesterday? Pat Dixon made Rob Saul look like a bitch. He came on at the end of the Marcy interview. I didn't see that. I don't even know about Rob Saul's show. I just see him on John's all the time. I don't know. Can't stand him there. I can't imagine what his show would be like. But let's see here. Don the Cat. Joey C says they have a jammer on him and he's coming shortly. Well, there, Alpha Swifty. There's an update for you. He's coming shortly. There you go. Mike's shitty internet provider says, morning. Big boss. LOL, this is another Joey punishment for Kahuna. Here, run the show. He doesn't give me any tools to run the damn show, though. He just says, he throws me on and takes off. Let's see. Here, run the show. LOL. Embrace it, Kahuna. Maybe you can run it better. Can't be worse. I don't know about better, but it can't be worse. Ludagod, a.k.a. the Big Blue Lou, says, don't worry, Kahuna. You're going to get keys to the show soon. Going to teach Joey how today at 2:30. Yeah, that's what I need. More responsibility for less pay. Rick from New York. Had anybody tried calling him? No, I'm tied up at the moment. KCal says, Kahuna, you're brutal. Probably. Mason in Portland. AKA Shane Gillis. I missed it, Mike. I was in the chat for a second before his stream. I would have definitely got blocked if I would have stuck around. Whose stream were you in? Oh, was that when you were in Rob Saul's, maybe? I don't know. Big boss, LOL Swifty. I'm not overly big. I'm 6'1". That's perfect. Morning, Gaseous. Let's see here. Height or member size? Yeah, big boss. I'm pretty sure that's height. Alpha Swifty says, we all know my husband ain't fighting because I do all the fighting in this family. Well, I'm not going to doubt that any. Boy, I wish I could send out links. We could get this show rolling. I have no way of bringing anybody up, though, once I would send out the link. Rostogs says, is anybody watching the boring Olympics? I have no idea. Not me, for one. I don't know. I hear so much negative stuff about all the opening ceremonies. I don't know how the U.S. is doing in any of the competitions. I haven't heard a word. Don't even get to watch TV anymore. I don't know. Let me know if we're doing good or not. Rick from New York. Joey's phone goes straight to voicemail. Sounds about right. Big Boss says, LOL, height. Gaseous, I'm good elsewhere, though, too. Yeah. Well, Alpha Swifty, there you go. Post the link in the chat, Big Kahuna. Well, there's an idea. Yeah, I should do that. Mike Swifty internet provider. You got to watch it. At Mason, Rob made himself look like John. He read some Zumach texts, and Pat was like, wow, you're just going to read all his text. Gasha says, ha, same, brother. I'm 6 well as well. Well, there you go. So has anybody else been paying attention to the Olympics? I got, like most people, I got turned off with the opening ceremony shit and haven't really paid much attention to it since. I don't know. I did hear that Simone Biles did really well yesterday on something. But I really haven't heard much else. I don't know. What's going on with anybody else? I can give you a Lulu update. She's not up here today though. She's my wife's working from home, so she's downstairs with Lulu, but she is just going crazy. All she wants to do is play. She wants to play for a half hour and then sleep for 2 all day long. Big Boss says, send Dr. Chow the link. I think he loves and respects the Kahuna. Yeah, I would, but I can send out the link, but once he gets here, I have no way of bringing him up on screen. Only Joey can do that. So, yeah, I like Dr. Chow. I would bring him up for sure. Big Boss, you're another one I'd bring up here if you wanted to come up, but I don't have the ability. I have the desire. I don't have the ability. So yeah, anyway, Lulu, she's doing well. She's getting very close to being housebroken. She goes and stands by the patio door when she's got to go out. So she's getting good at that. And then she's eating the way she's supposed to be. She's gained a little bit of weight. Got her a new harness yesterday that fits a little better than the other one. Thing is massively huge though, still. But other than that, she's turning out to be quite the rambunctious dog. She likes to fight with the other dog, and he's not real keen on it yet, but he's coming around. So that's the Lulu update for today. Rostog says, I've been doing research on beach volleyball players for educational purposes. Yeah, I used to love playing volleyball. I played volleyball in a bunch of beer leagues when I was in my 20s. We had a really good team. We had some college players on our team that taught us how to run plays and all kinds of stuff. We missed by one spot going to state tournament, which sucked because we were really good. And there was another team that had a better day that day and beat us. But I love volleyball. Even in my older age now, I would still love to try and play. Haven't played for many years. Let's see. Mason in Portland says, Mike, it's madness that Rob calls Zumock a loser and a criminal. Chad is a normal, upstanding citizen compared to Rob. Yeah, I don't know that much about Rob. I've heard quite a bit about Zumock, but I don't know that much about Rob Saul. Other than I know that he and Bob used to work together back in the day, and that's really all I know. I know that he's got a bunch of crap going around about him and the dog, but I don't know if that's true or not. What do you believe, right? Well, let's see. Gaseous says, I would come on, but I'm at work and I don't like my own voice. Yeah, well, me either. You gotta just go have fun. My face isn't made for this. My face is for radio. My voice isn't much better. So Rostog says, me too, Gaseous. Rostogs, are you going to DabbleCon too?
We interrupt
I would love to meet you.
our regularly scheduled program.
Wait a minute. We just got this in. Breaking news.
We interrupt our regularly scheduled program.
Looks like
Wait
we
a
must have
minute.
got
We
service
just got this
finally.
in. Breaking news. Breaking news.
Well, are we going to get an update from Joey? Or are we just going to get a sound drop? He's got enough service to give us a sound drop, but that's it the way it looks. Yeah. Just wouldn't be the same if it went smooth. Maybe we should practice running running this whole deal before we have to do it live. There's an idea. Let's see here. Dom the Cat says Alpha is an imposter. I know, Dom, but I like to play along because Alpha's funny sometimes. Rick from New York says, I have intel Joey's signal's being jammed due to the government facility he is in, close proximity of. He should be about 10 minutes or so. Oh my God, if he comes on with that Batman mask, I'm logging off. Oh, we were close. Are you in the Batcave, Joey?
Hold on. Can you hear me, buddy? I got released from the jail. Listen to me. And she had my phone. She's waiting for me outside. We got her. She got what she said. And every time we turned the stream on, they jammed me. They followed me out all the way out 2 mile radius to make sure I got off the premises.
2 miles?
2 miles they followed me. Who shared?
That's no way to treat a recently released prisoner.
Look at that
Why do we have the
horse.
Batman tune playing?
I don't know who played that. I
Must
just
be
played it.
playing on your other box over there.
Huh? Why is there two of them? What's going on? Oh, I know why. At home last night before this happened, I was set up to the stream, and I had myself already in the stream. That's why there's 2 boxes of me in there. Do you hear me?
I do hear you. Are we going to have to do the whole show with the Batman tune?
Where's the Batman stuff? I'm not playing it. There we go. I don't know what happened. I'm at my phone, man, and they jammed it. My phone got like real hot, and I'm like, I kept playing. I go, Kahuna. I was trying to go. I'm here, and I came out like, you got the money in time. They told her if she got it done by 6 o'clock in the morning, I'd be out before 9. But I said I got to work, and they go, we don't give a shit if you work. I go, listen, please get me out. So the bail was posted. They got me out, and a good thing that I got in the holding. I didn't have to go on the notice. I didn't have to put on a uniform. I just sat in the detention center, and I was in the bullpen, and they threw me next to the drunk tank, and I'm all these guys that were drunk and passed out. They stunk bad, man. And I'm like, just get me out of here, man. I'll send you back that bail money, man, in a couple hours here, man. I mean, it was only $200, but she didn't have access to my wallet. I had my wallet. They didn't let me give her a wallet. I had it with me, so that's why I just got to go get the ATM and send the money back to you.
Yeah,
so she couldn't do it.
$200 in that wallet anyway.
No, I had my card. No, there was money in my wallet, but I had my cards. And
Joey,
yeah,
Joey, give us an update as to why you were in the clink.
I went out last night to stream late that night, like after I did my show. I finished my show about 1:30 in the morning. I did a 2-hour show, started at 11:15, and so about 1:15. So I had something to light to eat, and I was really antsy. I wanted to go outside and talk to some of these homeless people. There were a lot of them out there, and I got a fight. One of them clocked me, hit me in the face, and I came unglued, and I beat him with a half of a rod that I had in my car, and I fucking kept hitting him and and they had to pull me off, and I fucked him up pretty bad though.
So now the headline today, the breaking news headline is going to read, Joey beat homeless man with a rod.
That's
with
it.
His rod.
Big guy. He was a big fucking guy, man. He was a strong motherfucker too. He was this big old black guy, man, and he fucking started.
Let me guess, you drove towards the prison. I think he's jammed. I think he's jammed. Joey, did you drive back towards the prison? I know he did. I know he did. Let's see what the chat has to say here. Joey loves the Shoolies. Says, anyone else remember the time I sent my nudes to the producer of the Shoolie Network? No. No. Hey, Big Boss, I saw you timed out Alpha Swifty. It was only for 10 seconds, but go easy on her. She's pretty harmless. If it gets out of hand, then, I mean, she talks a little saucy and all, but she's harmless. Let's see here. Big Boss says, any insight on Kai Kahuna? I haven't heard anything. Nobody's heard anything. I asked Joey the same this morning, and everybody's pretty much in the dark. So I don't know. This stuff is just getting out of hand. It needs to come to an end, a peaceful end. No matter what that end is, it needs to be peaceful. Everybody needs to go back to their neutral corners. Mike's shitty internet provider says, Mason, Pat Dixon put Rob in his place. Let's get back to this show. Yeah, this ain't a show. This morning is not a show. My guess is Joey got thrown back in prison and now his phone is scrambled. Gasha says, Kai has also been busy from his projects. I'm sure he's worn down from all that as well. Yeah, I heard him saying that on his show that he's been ending his show pretty early. Just about every day this week because of some project that he's been working on, and he sounds busy as hell. So maybe this whole thing is just from him being busy. Sam V. Good morning, Sam. I love this show. It's better than coffee for me in the morning. Yeah, well, I don't know if you put that statement in here before all this shit hit the fan or if it was after. Alpha Swifty says, ever since I've shown my rot pocket to Kai, he's been acting strange. Yeah, most people do, Alpha. Most people do. Mike's shitty internet provider says, Kahuna, run around the block, and when you come back, Joey still won't be on. Yeah. Yeah, I could probably run there around that block probably 4, 5, 6 times. I don't know. If he had a signal, he should have stayed where he was. I know he drove back towards the prison. I know he's going to tell me he was parked on a one-way street and it only headed back towards the prison. The Jewish Ross Dog says the Jewish satellites are blocking Joey's signal. I'm sure they got something to do with it. Gasha says, Alpha, no. Mike's shitty internet is laughing. Gasha says, Spunk Man. Rostock says, what an entrance. Oh, God. I wouldn't have expected anything to go any different than this. Not at all. Every day I'm going, what the hell could hit the fan today? Alpha Swifty says, it's okay. Kai paid to see it, and I didn't show my pink sock. That's good. But if he paid, then did he not get his money's worth? Makes one ponder. Big Boss says there was some nice pest control in Iran yesterday. Yeah, I read that headline. I didn't know it was in Iran though. I thought that was a. I thought what I read was a Hezbollah thing or something, but maybe they were hiding them there. I don't know. Sam V says, Alpha Swifty, please be nice. It's too early for the pink talk. Rick from New York says, what show did Dixon smash Saul? What show did Dixon smash Saul? So is Dixon, does he still go on, wasn't he going on Brennan's show? Where the hell is Dixon showing up? I don't think he's got his own show on YouTube anymore. I think they took that away, but I don't really see him much. Alpha Swifty says, it's never too early for my pink sock. Big Boss, Rick, it's on Rob's channel. Aired yesterday. I didn't see it. I just know Dixon was on surprisingly. Rostog says, was it Kenyatta? Wow, there's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Wasn't that the guy that took the nunchucks to Stevie Lou, I think? He became a quick internet sensation for beating the snot out of Stevie Lou, who probably had it coming. Gasha said, divine retribution. Probably. Alpha Swifty says, I've told you all my husband is the hardest man in the Dabbleverse. Hardest to get back on his own show. That's what you meant. You are correct. Like shitty internet provider says, frozen. Yeah, he's back in prison. I probably got to run this show by myself again today. Mike Shitty Internet Provider says, open up another box, Joey, with the Batman music. Yeah. He told me that there was going to be another box here this morning because he opened up his internet to be able to start the show remotely. But he said that the other box was going to come on the screen with him. So I don't know. I don't know what's with the back. Seems fitting though, doesn't it? Big Boss says both Joey and Kai are taking the fight to the homeless. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if Kai's out there taking any fight to the homeless, but sounds like Joey was. I don't know. I wish we could get more of an update, but this is what we get. Suppose he probably only had the one shot to come on remotely, and now that's gone. So let's see here. Now what the hell's happening? I'm pretty sure we're going to dox somebody. Oh, good. Yep, here we go. Get ready to take your screenshots. There's going to be all kinds of shit popping up on the screen here. Oh, God.
All right, listen to me. I got
shit.
I got to tell you the real story. What happened? All right, I was just blowing on steam. So I went for a ride last night.
I've been carrying this fucking bit for 40 minutes.
You passed like flying colors from what I can see. First of all, I just read an email about Kai's taking some time off.
I guess he said to me earlier this morning. I don't know nothing about it. All I can say, respect his wishes, and he'll be back after he feels it's deemed to come back. He just wants to get some rest and come back fresh. So that's all I know. So I can't, there's nothing that he just wanted to just take a break. I don't think it has to do with anything else. That's all I know. So,
well, like they were saying in the chat, he's been putting in a lot of hours with
correct.
some kind of contract or project or some shit.
With his regular
I hear
job,
him talk about it every morning.
He's got a big contract that he's been up a lot of hours, and he just don't have the time to stream. And he's doing he has a step to do the stream. He's exhausted from that, and so he just needs some rest. That's all it is. It got nothing to do with anything that's going on. At that much I can tell you. That's what I know. So he's just really tired. He should take a few weeks off. So I don't blame him. He deserves it. He goes. Remember when you did it a couple times? He goes, I think you were the best thing you ever did, right? He goes, I go, yes. You know, and that's what I just said about the replay when I spoke back to him just now. So anyhow, I go out last night.
You're talking about when you took off?
No. I said I just read the email, so that's what I sent him back. I sent him back a message saying it.
Yeah, but you said, remember when you took off? Does that mean you?
Well, I took off a couple times in the winter. I left for 3 weeks.
Yeah, but I thought that was just a gift to all of us.
Oh, what it was, yeah. So this fucking homeless guy with the fucking ugliest fucking prostitute I've ever seen. She's out there with her titties all out of her shirt. He's playing with her titties and eating a can of beans. Right? So he gets an attitude at me because he thinks I'm looking at his girlfriend. And this is the ugliest fucking woman I've ever seen in my life. He throws the beans all over my fucking face and my so we start getting in a conversation. She starts coming over to come behind me and starts clawing me. And Christina just pushes her out of the way, and he's fucking trying. So I just fucking pushed him away and gave him a fucking, I slapped him, and he was like, "Fuck you!" And then this girl's flopping with the titties look like eggs. They look like fucking scrambled eggs out of her. She's got no teeth, and he's got no teeth. And it was next to Pops. Pops, the guy out there. Pops coming, what's all this racket about? What's that? And then the cops came because the fucking neighbor across the hall thought it was that they were ganging up on me. And then he wanted to press charge, but he went to jail too. So he's in jail now. He don't got no bond. He ain't getting nobody to bond him out. So that's what happened, guys. So it was I like to let nobody put their hands on me. He fucking. Ooh.
I just find out because some people, I think it's blocking people.
Who's blocking people?
I don't know.
Nobody, I don't know about that. Nobody block anybody. That's what happened, people, man.
Alpha Swifty got timed out.
Alpha Swifty probably doing crazy stuff.
Yeah,
she's not doing it.
She's that black people. She's not a. She can't do nothing. She's not mod. Anyhow, oh my God, I got enough problem. Listen, I laughed so hard when the cops took back. Are you fucking serious? Wow, we don't want to hear the scene, so you're both going in. I said, are you kidding me? Now I could have waited for the judge to go see the judge and sit here all day. They would release me, but I wasn't gonna sit all day. I had too much stuff to do today, man. And I gotta work, man. I'm a celebrity, man. I gotta go. I pulled a Stutter and John on them. I'm a celebrity, man. You gotta let me out of here. I did. I told them that. I'm in the tank next to the drunks. I didn't have to get out of my clothes. I didn't get a uniform because I knew that you were going to come. Kahuna saved my life. This won't even make it to court. It'll be gone. It'll be gone. Self-defense. And if he presses it, I'm going to press him. He didn't want me to press it, so he's going to say, no, it doesn't happen. He didn't think he was going to go to jail. He changed his tune. Oh, no. Too late. They put the bracelets on him and me, and off I was in another ride in the back of a police car. Piece of shit, man. Piece of shit. A fucking guy ruined my whole fucking new shirt. Beans all over it. Just threw right in my face. I don't know what he was on, man. I went to the store. Me and Christina went to the store.
Were they Captain Ken's or Vandy Camp?
Listen, this was a big old black guy with no teeth. A really ugly looking guy. He looked like he never had a bath in about 6 months. He looked, and I know her to be a local prostitute. I see her on the corners, and all these sick old men picking her up. And I want to throw up every time I see her. And I got out. I go, you guys got to all leave the property. That's what I said. Get the hell out of here, man. You guys can't be over here. And he came over trying to flex his muscles, and he threw the beans on me. That's all he got. When he went to swing on me, I blocked the shit. And then I just pushed him and slapped him across the face, and then the neighbor heard all the corrosion, and she called the police.
So Mrs. C was with you when
we went to the store.
Why didn't she throw herself in front of the beans?
For what? She just saw the lady coming and jump on me. She did. She got the lady out of the way. She wasn't gonna let nobody come up behind me.
I'm disappointed in her.
Don't be disappointed in her. Thank you for getting me out, Kahuna. I owe you my life, buddy.
It's the least I could do.
Oh my God. I'm like, she goes, where's your wallet? Because you get a free phone call in there, so I can pay for it. I can call out to her. They let you dial free. I go, my wallet with me. They took my wallet. They took my phone. I go, but I got the wrong phone anyhow. I grabbed my phone that I don't use no more. My regular phone that rings and people can call is up here with her. You know, before we left, she had it. She had it in person. That's right. No, I'm gonna say that. I left to go to the store with the wrong phone. So after I got arrested, she went upstairs and had my regular phone. That's why she was able to give it to me. As soon as I came out of jail, she goes, "You know, you got the other phone because I got two phones. Where's my other phone? You still got my phone? And this one here is my old phone, but it was messing up with you know how you push the buttons and
why do you have so many phones?
This phone went out on me, and I went and got to the place I get the phones next door, and he gave me a refurbished phone, the same one, and I had to pay him $40 for it behind the door. So, you know what I'm saying? So, oh my God, man! So I had to take my SIM card out of that, and I switched cards because this one was something was wrong with this one. It started going out. You know, when you push the buttons, I couldn't do nothing to type. So I grabbed. They're identical. When I tell you identical, same cover, same model phone. And when I went to the store with her, I grabbed the phone that was off. So, and then I had my wallet. And he wouldn't even go, let me give my wallet to my wife so she get me out of jail. Too bad I don't give he was an asshole, man. You know, and me.
You gotta get different colored phone protectors to put around them so you know which one is which.
I know. It was just an honest mistake, man. I was like, fucking, I didn't want to go to the store anyhow, but we needed something to drink. And I was like really wound up after the show yesterday. I thought we did a real good show last night. Or I did a good show last night, you know what I'm saying? So, this was one of those things. And then, like I said,
did you go?
How long did you go for what? In there? This happened
on the show.
I don't know, 11:15 maybe almost 2 hours, I think. Close to 2 hours. And then I got bracelets put on me. Huh? No, I said last night's show when we went to the store, and it was about 1:50, 1:30 went to the store. And then
could you let her know that we're doing a show?
Yeah, he said, can you just stop? He said, we're doing a show, you're interrupting the show. She said, shut the hell up. She ain't no mood today. She just
all right, and I ain't mood either for her bullshit.
Mood either. Oh, what a night, man. Oh my God. Oh my God.
So you haven't been to bed yet?
No. You think I was asleep in the bullpen? I'm not sleeping in the bullpen. I don't fall asleep in the bullpen. No, yeah. She's locked out of Streamyard. She goes, I'm trying to get in there, and you changed the password. And I got changed everything, the emails, everything. I'm the only one who can get in there. I send you a code.
Perfect.
But, you know, no, I forgot to give her all the information. It was just the stream was great. I was all pumped up.
Just tell her the password now.
You want me to? And then I guess Rick called you, right? Rick from New York? Because he called my phone and she had my phone. And he goes, what's going on? And he was all worried in there. And I guess Rick gave me an update from her, I guess. They jammed the signal. I didn't know that. Because I was trying to go live. Every time I came in, I was just getting ready to come in to go on here, and they would kill my stream.
We were talking before the show. What was it, a pulsating thing that it just goes randomly here and
once
there?
It was live. We weren't live. You follow me what I'm saying?
When I got out, people live near that prison. They can't use their own cell phone.
I don't know. I'm just telling you. It kept every after I said, listen, I'm going to come on now. My whole thing was to get out by 9 o'clock. And you guys did that because if she got the bonds and said, if you get this in, I'll make sure he's out at 9 o'clock. You know, I got a couple bondman friends that we know in case you ever get in trouble. We got a couple in our back pocket, you know. You got to keep a bondman in your pocket all the time. So she got that done when you got the money to her. Because I had the money, but it was on my card. I had my wallet. She couldn't do nothing. So I just got to go to the ATM and then I'll send it back to you Venmo, you know, like you've been.
You don't have an ATM in the jail just for that purpose?
I'm in the bullpen. They gotta let me go up to the ATM. You can't. They don't do that. Once you're locked up, you're locked up. They take everything from you. What do you tell? Can I order pizza now, please? Can I use the payphone to order pizza? I'm hungry. I kept ragging. He goes, shut the fuck up. He said, I ain't gonna tell you again. I'm like, man, I need to bond out of here, man. Let me go get my money. He would like, he said, shut up. I don't want to hear no more out of you. See, the best part is if I kept aggravating him, he'd address me out, put me in orange, and ship me up and put me in the worst wing out there. I would have went on a wing, waking everybody up, probably all young gangbangers, and I would have probably got a big trouble up there. You know what I'm saying? He goes, you want to go home? He goes, you want to go dressed out, and then we'll wait till the judge gives you a bond. I said, no, man, I'll shut up. You know me, I don't like that.
Just says anyway. Can we get Kahuna arrested for what?
Oh,
For
Kahuna
what?
saved my life. Rick saved my life.
Hmm.
Oh my god, my god, my god. That's terrible.
God dang, Jib.
So I mean,
Give him a down minute, and he turns on you.
I
Turns on you
did.
just like that.
I did get it because I was hungry. And
I'm
about
talking about Jib turning on me.
why? What happened?
This is about me right now, Joey.
Oh,
Hold
okay.
on.
You it's your show. You don't hear it better yet. You did. You were doing an outstanding job. You get the head seat today, buddy.
Oh, then I got to turn this way.
Huh?
There.
What?
How's that?
You
I
look
like
good.
this. Except my
Now,
footrest is in the wrong place now.
I must say this. You really surprised me. You handled the stream by yourself. You're a true professional, and
I wish I could put the dang chats up. That's the only thing that bugs me.
Well, because you don't have a seat. If you had a seat, you could do everything. You understand what I'm saying? You just get a link like a guest. So, but you handle it the best you can. You know, if you had powers, like if I gave you powers, and you were good, and I'm like,
I need power.
So we could go to
I need more
YouTube.
power.
I could go to YouTube and I could watch the show, and then she was in the chat telling me, we're almost home. But every time I went to every time I got in when it was live stream, I just get. I was like two, 3 maybe minutes in there. I know you saw me. I came in like 5 times. As soon as I hit that button to go in, it just killed me. My phone died. I mean, literally shut off, powered off. It's like they zapped my phone.
Yeah, that was funny. You hit the drop. It's like,
oh
shit,
my god,
where'd he go? Then the drop ends, and I'm like, all right.
It's not my fault, man. I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna be upset. And I'm like, you know what? This is a good test too for him. Let me see how he handles himself.
I already got tested the other day. We don't need to keep testing.
No, but this was a legitimate emergency. You handled the situation, so now we know when an emergency happens. All you guys, I got to make sure is you have a wrench now. You earned a wrench because you handled it. What was that? Yeah, and I tried to call my son. I called my son to let him know it was out, and he called me. They're waiting for you. They're waiting.
Yeah,
for you.
he was in the chat.
He's right here. My son, that's my boy. My boy,
really?
my boy. My heart and my soul right there. You know?
Show him how to run shit.
You did a good job, but you handle things under pressure. How did he do, guys? Let's vote. 1, did he do good? Or 2? Let's put up a poll. Let's put up a poll. I remember how to do this.
They were giving me shit that I sucked.
They did? Well, I want to hear it. I want to see now. Wait a second. No, wait. I heard you doing a lot of jabbing.
There's that one KCal guy.
But wait a second.
For some reason, he don't like me, but he was the only one really that was negative. Everybody else was being really good.
Yeah.
Alpha Swift, he always keeps me entertained.
Really? You want to marry her?
No.
She claims to be my wife.
Stories.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. But guys, I want to know: could you put 1 if he did good, or 2 if he did a shitty job? That's all.
Oh, Mike Shitty gave me a 1.
All right, let's see, guys. Let's get a vote here. Come on.
He's my buddy.
Let's see what you got. Well, let's see the 1s. Let me see those 2s. Let me go. Put them in there.
And Tom the Cat says I've got 3 missed calls from Hillsborough County Prison.
Yeah, man. I was like,
oh, see, look at all that. Oh, Mrs. C.
Oh, she said 2. Nobody wants to vote? Are you kidding me? Gaseous voted. Gaseous is bad. Gaseous voted gave you 1. Gaseous gave you a thumbs up.
God damn it, she's got a wrench. Otherwise, I was going to time her out.
And, she doesn't just have a wrench. She's the managing mod. You can't touch her. Dom, my son's a managing mod. You can't touch him. You're surrounded.
Could he have? Was he home when you were gone?
Yeah, but he's just a wrench. No, he don't live with me.
Oh, he's just a regular wrench.
No, he's not a regular wrench. He's a managing mod.
Well, then you should have taught him to.
I don't think.
Shit, I could have sent out links to Bobby and shit, but I have no way of pulling him up.
I don't know now. Maybe Jim would know that. Could the managing mods without having a seat run the show? I don't know if they can. I
believe so.
Let me see what the powers he's got. Let me see. I have to check on YouTube. You know,
I know you can pull up chats, but I don't know if you. The only thing that I would need is to be able to end the stream, pull somebody up on stream from backstage, and click the chats. Those are the only 3 things I'm looking for.
All I know is it was a misunderstanding, and I'm pretty sure this is going to go away by real quick. Because I never thought this would. I really wasn't doing nothing. He attacked me with beans. You know what I'm saying? It's just that sometimes you get a cop that says he didn't see nothing. Listen. It's like if they pull up and you're arguing.
That's a common defense among the homeless. Is the bean throwing?
Yeah, no, that's true. But it's also a common defense that they're trespassing, and he started with me, and he's like, listen, I'm gonna be fair here. He says, I didn't see nothing, so you're both going without even hearing nobody's story. I'm like, that ain't fair.
Get her, Mike. Get her, Mike.
You know,
Mike's shitty internet. He's laying down the. Donks came to my rescue.
Yeah, Donk's a good guy. So it's all good, man. It was like 3, 4, 5, up to 5 hours, man.
Oh, and the fourth thing I need is to be able to remove a moderator.
6 hours. Can you remove a moderator?
I need that power because then I get rid of Mrs. C. She's just a troll.
If you had the power,
she's a troll with a wrench.
Like Kai has full powers. He's got the other wrench. I have the wrench and Kai has the wrench. So Kai could do anything I could do, except for one thing. I think I could do more than him. That's it. But he could do everything else. See what I'm saying? He's got full power. You get a link. Now they used to all have a seat. Back in the day, DG had I had a 4-seat or 5-seat link, 5 seats there. I was paying top dollar, and they're like, and somebody said, "Why are you paying all that? You get this just the same for the $25." Well, or even the free version gives you but the free version only gives you like 50 hours a month, I think. So you can't. There's no way to stream it every day if you get 50 hours a month. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Unless you're gonna do an hour show.
You're
5
talking
days a
the
week.
free Streamyard?
The free one, the free version.
Free, I think, only gives you 2 hours.
2 hours? Is that it? I thought it was 50.
That's what I read.
Really? Well, then there's no way. So you got to pay. So I've always paid, but I don't know. You won't get banned, Mumble Slam. We don't ban people. We're a change group over here, Mumble Slam. We're very professional. We try to make you laugh. We're putting together some good shows. We're being.
If he's saying he doesn't want to get banned for voting, that means he's going to put a 2.
You could put it. You will not get banned. I guarantee you won't get banned for voting. I promise you. We only ban for doxing or someone that has a picture of my daughters. Or
Dom the cat put a 3. That must mean that I did just phenomenal.
I think that's what that means. He put a 3, my son. Yeah, look at that.
Yep.
Like the other day, somebody came up with my child that passed away, her face and on his thing. That I won't put up. I don't have to put up with that. That gives me plenty enough cause to ban that person. So, but you dox somebody, you're gone. You want to trash and say some rotten things about my kids and my wife. There's only 3 ways you're out of here. That's it. Otherwise, have fun, Mumble Slam.
So old man is in the chat again. Is that a problem?
Oh yeah.
Just leave it.
No, he's all right. He's all right. He's been coming in every once in a while, but he's been cool. His partner just emerged back in the internet. I was told. I got about 30,000 emails yesterday saying, "Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?" And he goes, "But he's not talking about you. He's done with he's out of the Joey C business." I go, "Oh, that's good." So I go to his page, and it's all about Joey C again. How about that? How about that? Gonna think they're gonna come for round 2. I hope they do. I pray they do this time. This time I hope they do. It's not gonna be the same game for them this time.
So what else is going on?
Nothing. I'm grateful. I mean, this is all misunderstanding.
Just glad to be on the outside.
Yeah, because I shouldn't have went in the first place. I could have had that guy try. I don't call police on nobody. I don't bother them. I was kind to let those people out there. You know what I'm saying?
You got beamed.
And he throws beans on me because he thinks I'm looking at his fucking girlfriend who looks like she's 90 with fucking scrambled eggs as tits. She was out there. They almost think she's bathing out there.
She's got to throw him up over her shoulders so she don't step on him.
Yes, there he is. How did he get back out? Who let this guy? Why did he let the wife steal from the government? That's it. There you go. He made another one. He changed the font. This is the guy that whoever did this. He changed the font. Listen to me. You guys could play all the games you want. You lost the first time. I slam dunked you away for 3 months. All you guys. Oh, the group's all back together now. They're all back. But this time it's gonna be very different.
You're talking about somebody in the chat. Who are you talking about?
You see my daughter's picture, Joey C, #1 fan. We banned him the other day. He went and made another one, but a bigger, different font. So all he did was change the font so he come back. Because I'm talking about banning him the other day. And there he is. Here, right there. You see that? You see that? You see that? That's my daughter that passed away. You see that? There you go. Oh, we know who it is. It's that one. It's a good picture of her. Don't worry about it. But you know something? This is what I'm saying. They say they call podcasters.
Talk about something else.
No, we need to get. This is terrible. But you're right. Let's move on.
You're giving him oxygen.
I'm not giving him shit. Let's put him on. Let's ban that prick. Let's go. You're right. Anyhow, we've new and improved, and we don't. That's. I did get out of pocket the other day because that just threw me for a loop to see the picture, but it's all good. They couldn't break me the first time. They'll never break me again. So what's new, Kahuna? You saved the day. You are the captain of the ship. You proved you could run this shit. I could go on a nice 6-month vacation now with all my money, and I can relax.
Fuck yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I'll run it. Go.
You know, you could. I
Go.
could just leave. I could leave, disappear, go for 6 months.
Go.
You know.
Take a cruise.
I might do that. I might just take some time.
See if I can slip Miss C some money and throw you overboard.
Well, anyhow, I'm only going to be. We're going to only stream at 10:15. I got an 11 o'clock appointment. I got to be doing.
Yeah, I've got to get some work done too.
Yeah. Oh, Mrs. She's on fire. She's on fire. You know, but she's like I talked to a guy at the jail that he's like represent people. He's not a lawyer I would hire, but he's like helps talks to the people about. I told him what happened because this is not even going to get picked up. The state's going to know process of it. They won't even give me a court case because I didn't do nothing wrong. You understand? I live here. He threw beans on me, and it was just I just protected myself. He said sometimes you get these cops that they're lazy. They don't want to take the time to investigate, and they're going to put everybody in jail and let you guys work it out amongst yourself with the court. It'll never go to court. It won't even be a case. I didn't do nothing. So even the sheriff told me, this is going to get tossed out. You ain't even going to worry about having to get a court date. So, and I know that. I'm smart enough.
Did you just keep telling him I got beamed?
No, I kept telling him I got a podcast at 9 o'clock. I'm a very famous guy. You got to let me out. I said, I'm real famous. Don't you know who I am? You never seen me before.
I'm Joey C. You've heard of me, right?
You've heard of me, right? I'm the great Joey C. You got to look at me. I got
right
10
up
years
there
on Howard
with
Stern
Joe
show.
Rogan's.
Yeah. I said, I put Joe Rogan where he was at. The guy said, no, I never watched you. I don't know who you are. I'm just kidding. I got a little lippy because I knew I was, and he goes, listen, I'm not trying to hurt you. I heard what happened. He goes, let me tell you something. You ain't got to worry about it. It's not even the judge is not even going to pick this up. The state would not even pick this up. Unfortunately, the cop just was lazy and put me in braces, and that's what happened.
They don't like bean cases.
They're lazy at that time in the morning. They want to go when they want to park somewhere and sleep. That's what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? So,
when you got in your car, when you finally got internet, and then you're driving along and your internet goes out again. All I could think to myself is the dumb shit drove back towards the prison. He's in the scramble zone.
It's funny.
Turn around and go the other way.
Oh, I banned my wife by accident.
Oh, leave it.
I banned you by accident.
Leave it.
I'm sorry.
Leave it.
He came back in with another. No, I can't do that to my wife. That was an accident.
Leave it.
Yeah. I laugh at these people so hard now because they lost so fucking hard they can't accept defeat. And then they keep coming on. Only one person does that a lot. He's good. You see him keep bringing my daughter back into the. He keeps doing it. See it? See what he keeps doing? You see what a piece of garbage these guys are? And I tell you, they're the low of the low. And they lost to an old man. These young punks lost to an old man. They cried for 3 months. Oh, boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. Joey C. whipped our asses.
Something else.
But they're the ones that they want to, you're right. Let's talk. Let's go. I gave you your action. You'll never get no more. Have a nice day. All right? I gave you something to write about today. So what
I was telling everybody about Lulu. She's
well, how's Lulu doing?
we took the other dog over to the vet, not the vet, the groomer to get shaved. So we took Lulu along, and groomer falls in love with her right away. I asked her if she could clip the nails on her because her nails were so sharp and so long.
Yeah.
Man, 3 minutes she was done.
How much that cost you?
I forgot to add. My wife actually went and picked them up. I dropped them off and she picked them up. So she paid for it. I don't know. I told her to just tack it on with the other dog's grooming. So
you're invested pretty good now with this dog, aren't you? So you're going to keep it?
Well, it's kind of looking that way. We got a lot of money stuck in her already.
I just said you're pretty invested in this. I mean,
she's got another vet appointment on Monday or Tuesday next week. So
all right, you did a good job.
I think she's going to start getting shots and all that.
That's cool, man. You did a good thing, man. It's a good thing what you did, man. And I got to say, it filled my heart to see someone step up like that for someone that was an idiot to toss this poor creature out of a moving vehicle, out of a whatever.
You
whatever
know,
how they did it.
I don't know if that's how it happened. I can't imagine that somebody would do that with her.
Yeah, I hope not. But you think
Unless
maybe
they didn't want a litter and they
yeah, that's possible.
randomly tossed the whole litter. I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. It's possible.
I'm
Hard
wondering
to
if
say.
somebody wasn't driving with a vehicle open, or she escaped out of a crate in the back of a truck or something. Somehow got out on her own. I don't know.
You think maybe she? Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, but you like you said, you didn't see it
Anything is
physically.
possible. You know what I picture?
What?
I picture there we get a lot of hitchhikers walking up and down the highway
Yeah,
where we
I
are.
imagine. Yeah.
So I imagine somebody walking with her in a backpack or a bag on their back.
Possible.
Pair of
Like their pet?
headphones on, can't hear
She
a
jumps
thing.
out,
She jumps out and lands on the ground.
hurts
I
herself.
don't know. That's not really enough fall to get all the
For a
all
puppy?
all the beat up. She had a lot of cuts and stuff on her head.
Okay, maybe she rolled.
Falling
Maybe she
from
rolled down
a
the bread.
4 foot, falling from
Mm.
4 foot distance.
But what if
Isn't
he was walking on the side and there was a slope and she fell and rolled and went down and hit the tree real hard or something? Or a bunch of branches.
Nah, there isn't really that big of a slope there.
No? All right. I'm just trying
And the
to figure
trees
this
aren't
out.
that close to the highway. She actually made it probably 125 feet from the highway
Oh.
where we found her.
Now, that morning that you guys found it, was you and your wife were out walking, or your wife saw?
No, I was gonna mow the lawn.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
We have so many trees up there that we have to send out people to pick up sticks first.
Hi, Grandma.
And she was out picking up sticks, and she comes running up to me and says, "I found a dead dog." She goes, "I think it's dead, but maybe it's still alive." So we went out there, and that's how we found her.
Are we gonna read some? We got like 7 minutes. You're gonna read some chats. You're all over me every day. Let's pay attention to chat.
So I don't think you'll be able to find where I'm at. I'm way up.
There's a lot of people asking some questions. Donks is here. Dom, my son. You got Mike Shitty trying to get. Joey doesn't want to share his toy with Kahuna. What toy? What toy? I got toys. What toys? What toy? Hello? Oh, I just lost sound. Hello? Can you hear me? There we go.
Maybe he meant toys from the other night.
Oh, I'll share. I didn't ban you. It was an accident. I got to go back in and get you out. I'm sorry.
Rostog says, "Good job, Joey. That'll learn that homeless." Oof.
No, here's the thing.
That homeless oof.
The owner of the building, he's got a policy. Don't feed them. Don't give them blankets. If they don't leave when you tell them, call the officer, because there's an officer actually assigned to different people that own these properties, and you call him direct instead of call a squad off the street. And if he's out, he'll come out, or he'll call you back. Look, I'll come and see you guys in the morning. You want to make a complaint? He don't want us doing nothing. I got a soft spot for some of these older people, and I bring them up maybe a food sometime, or give them, and they, you know what? I was right though, and he's right. You just can't, because it's like, how's it? What's the old phrase? If you feed a stray dog or a stray cat and you keep feeding him, what's going to happen? He's never going to leave. So that they think they're in with you, and now they're dropping my name to people, to other, and like, well, Joe, I didn't say nothing. I just said I don't mind helping you out, just as long as you keep it to yourself. And now it's getting to even Pops. He had 30 people out there during the day.
Donks, what are you doing, Donks?
What happened?
That son of a bitch.
If you view messages, how do you do that?
Donks unhid Mrs. C.
Yeah, I was going to do it, Donks. I was in there to do it. He didn't hide her. She's not banned. Her messages were just being deleted. I accidentally deleted one of your messages. That's all. That was my mistake, because I was trying to get.
It says Mrs. C was unhidden by Donkey Kongington.
Babe, right there.
And now she's in the chat again.
You have a wrench. I don't. How can you take your managing bot? Really? How did that happen?
Kahuna did it. I know it.
There's no way Kahuna could do it.
I didn't do anything.
No,
I would if I could.
Was the bot that fake bot in here?
No.
Maybe it probably was me. That's what I did. I'm going back to fix it right now. Above her, I was trying to take that person out, and I look at I hit it, and then she popped up with her chat and it went down to her. And it was an accident. I mean, she's the managing mod. She's my wife. She's my my partner and everything. So I'm not gonna do that by purposely, man. It was an accident.
I
did
just
it,
leave
but
well enough alone.
See, but I can't do that.
Yeah, but
This is
now
her channel too.
Donk screwed it all up. Now he's
Well,
on my
Donks is a good, he's a good guy, man. Let me go in and fix this.
Not anymore.
My people.
But he said, man, Keith Cruz, like, no, let's just leave it the way it is. He said,
Yeah,
Donks is doing evil things.
no, I can't
I
do
won't
it.
see you
Let me
tonight
see.
at 10.
No, you're there, baby. Still there. Why did your rents go away? You're right there. She's not. She's still managing mine. There's three of them. Her, Mrs. Honeybee, and my son are managing mods. They have full power, and they got a 25 or 30 mods that are here. All them. So I don't understand what happened. I accidentally took out one of her messages. I didn't think
Oh,
I.
I've been placed in timeout.
How you can't be?
It just popped up. It says or a moderator.
You're a managing mod. It's impossible. Either
Babe,
okay, I'm telling you. Then there's a problem here because someone's got access to do this, or someone knows how to do this. Someone did something because you're a managing mod. No one could. Not a regular mod could take you out of anywhere. I can take you out. I'm the only one. But I'm looking at you. You're right there.
look, you've been blocked or banned
No, you're not. You're not on.
by a administrator or a.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Someone. No, you're not, baby. Right there. I'm looking at you right there. Go back in the chat room. You're not banned. Let me see if you're on the.
You have been placed in timeout by the owner of the video or a moderator.
Baby, no. You're not. I'm looking at the ban list. You're not on it.
I've been placed in timeout.
I don't think she's banned.
When if you're timed out, you still come back here.
I know, but I'm showing you what's going on.
No one has the power to time you out. You're a managing
Why
mod.
the fuck is it saying it? Look, baby.
Because somehow you've got okay, but someone took you. I don't understand. Are you in with the name that you mod with?
Yes.
I don't think you are. This is your mod name right here. Look at it, Mrs. C. That's all.
Yes, Mrs. C, right there.
All right, something right here.
It's okay. It's probably a Streamyard error.
It could be an error.
Or somebody that don't like the error.
I think it's an error.
It's got to be because there's nobody could. I'm the only one who can take her off. She's got managing powers. So if I accidentally did that, but I just went back there. She's still there. So I'm gonna explain this one more time. Please listen to me. If I accidentally, I'm the only one that can do this. The only one that can do this, sweetheart. I'm the only one. So if I accidentally did it, so I went back to put you back in, you're still there. So I don't know what happened. There's a glitch somewhere in the system. You weren't banned, but you are. It looks like you didn't take it away from me. I don't know what happened, but you're not banned. It was me that I did it by accident, and I'm the only one that has the power to do that. Yeah, I know that. Get out of there and go back in for a minute and see what happened. I know that. Just do that so I'm going to try to see because I'm going to go to your. Say something or you can't say it in the chat. Oh, here it is. I got it right here. Let me show you how to do here. I don't know what's going on, man. This is crazy. I got a Streamyard here.
Crazy.
It's crazy. And I'm telling you, no one could ban anybody. No, she's a mod. You're a mod. I'm looking at her. Look at now. I'm looking at her right now, and I'm. Baby, there you are. You got your bench right there.
You see that?
They took.
Deleted.
Now I don't know how they even could do that. I don't know if that's even possible. Here, view deleted message. Okay, I don't know what happened. Somebody went in here. Now let me. I can't do it because if I do it, it's going to work.
Sounds like a rogue asshole to me.
I don't know what's going on.
How it's light. I said it's okay. I'm here, but don't go through, right? Because she's a mod. Don said.
Because I'm the one that accidentally timed you out by mistake.
Right. It said Joey C. Right.
By accident. Correct. But when I went to see if she was hidden, she wasn't hidden no more. So if I go on her name, see, I'm glad Donks takes the time to help me with this because,
Donks
right
is going rogue.
Hide user. It tells me to hide you. You're not hidden. You see that? There's your name. There's everything. Add now it's telling me to add her as a moderator. Now here, somehow when I did that, it took her mod tripper. No, hang on a minute. Now Mrs. C is now managing moderator for the channel. Now that's what I did. I took her up, but
damn it,
she was still there, and
still that, but it's still.
No, they'd be fine. Everything would be fine. I accidentally timed you out. I don't know how many seconds it was. Maybe it was for 10 minutes. I don't know. It was my fault, my error. You're back to everything's back to normal. See if you might have to wait 10 minutes. I don't know.
Oh hell no, Mike, read that. That's
funny.
Mrs. C feeling better?
Yeah, she's just a little. She's just crazy because I should have went. She's wound up because I should have went.
That's good. That's good. She's feeling better. Tell her go away.
He said, "You're good. You feel better. Go away now."
Go away.
Yeah. He said, "No, buddy. I got to wrap this up here because we got to go take care of that business."
Mike, I'll see you tonight at 10.
Hey.
Mike, shit internet. I'll see you tonight at 10. Okay. I'll be right there.
What?
Right
You know?
here.
Okay.
And Kahuna, you know what? Kiss my ass. Trying to find some nice words to say. That's all I can figure out.
Yeah.
She does look good, does she?
Tell her
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
the one that timed her out.
He goes, hey, he was the one that timed you out.
Move. You timed me out?
You came back in without your wrench. I couldn't resist.
And I actually made the mistake and took the wrench away from my mistake. So
Let me
he
have headphones.
gave her the power.
Yeah, it's Joey's fault.
Oh my God.
Joey's fault.
You want some beans too?
Joey's.
I got more than beans, honey.
Oh, that was hilarious.
It
You
was Joey's fault. He took the wrench away, and you were just sitting there
But you're like,
all naked in the chat. I couldn't help myself.
naked in the chat? Yeah, naked in the chat is exactly what it was. The only thing that anybody could see was I could see what I was writing, and that's it.
Oh, I love it.
But you know what? I got people in this chat room, Kahuna. You think it's funny? I'll see you tonight at 10. You better be on time too. You better be on time because if you're late, you're done. Because me and Commissioner's coming now. We're coming for you.
I don't have an alarm clock, so I just show up when I show up.
Oh, I just show up when I show up.
Can I get back to my
How
show?
fucking professional.
Okay.
You know, Kahuna, thank God I got Mike shit and internet. Thank I got donks in here and all these other people that actually like me. And by
Mike's
the
shitty
way,
internet was laughing his ass off.
yeah,
He knew what was going on.
Mike.
I don't know if they can tell that I did it though. Donks would know that I did it.
Donks? Was in on it
Donks.
too?
Yeah, well, he unhid you the first time, so
He's
on
undid
my
me?
shit list. Big Boss knew I did it.
What in the H is
Big
going
Boss
on?
is my dude.
You think that's a fucking fault? Fix the thing. I can't hear. The Kahuna.
And that's all I got to say about that.
No, are you doing that on purpose
No,
now?
the wire's bad.
Hi, Kahuna. Can you hear me?
And that's all I got to say about that.
You hear yourself?
You know what?
You hear yourself?
It's fine. It's
Can
fine.
I go?
I don't care. You know what? We
Thank
gotta
you.
go. Anyways,
Thank you.
here's Joey. So
Thank
you
you.
know what?
Okay.
Y'all can fuck with me all you
I
want.
can't be late.
But if you're gonna call me a cunt, call me Miss Cunt, bitch.
I never called you a cunt.
How did she set me back 15 minutes?
Sorry.
I'm glad we got that out of the way. That she set me back 15 minutes. You know, I can't be late for this appointment, so I gotta go. You know,
I was just glad to help.
she took the mouse from me. She took the mouse away from me. I can't even.
She took your mouse.
Next time it'll be
She's not walking away with the mouse.
the microphone next.
Oh my God, she's scary. Grandma Capri says she's scary, but she looked good, don't she, Grandma? Grandma, I bet you looked that good, Grandma, when you were that young. When you were that young, huh? You were getting it, weren't you, Grandma? I bet you were getting it when you were 75, Grandma.
Oh God, yeah.
All right, baby. I love all you guys. Thanks for hanging in, but we got to wrap this up. I got to go. I got to make an 11 o'clock appointment.
All right.
Back here. We love you.
Yeah,
Thanks
this
for
was
going.
fun.
It's a misunderstanding. He said, like I said, as soon as the state sees, they're going to laugh at it. They're going to say, "No, we ain't picking this
Nah.
up." So it's all over. It's just a misunderstanding of a lazy cop. And it is what it is. I got to do what he says. He put the brake, turn around right now. Well, he probably would have pepper sprayed me or something, or stopped me with because he has that yellow. What's that thing on the gun, the taser gun? He had his hand on that one. If I didn't turn around, he gave me one warning. He goes, "You got the second." He goes, "It's coming out, and I'm gonna tase you." He said, and he looked pretty serious, so I didn't want to get tased because I heard that's a hell of an experience, getting tased. And I said, "Do we really got to do?" He goes, "Listen, I don't know. I wasn't here. I'm just gonna take all parties, and you guys can work it out." I go, "Okay, all right. I'll shut up." And I win.
All right, let's roll this out. I hear her. Yeah.
Love you guys. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow at 9 o'clock tonight.
Take care, everybody.
Love you guys. Miss you guys. Talk to you later.
Hey, Ian.
Hey,
Ian late, but how you doing?
How you doing,
Come back
buddy?
tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern.
9 a.m. Eastern, buddy. We'll talk to you guys later. We love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Mike, thanks for everything, buddy. Have a great day, Joey Kahuna. To everyone else in the chat. Thanks, Mike. You're the best, man. Thank you, guys. All right, let's roll this out. Let me see how we can roll this out. Which one are we doing today? What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know.
Do that.
What do you do? That one,
that we were talking about.
Well, I hope if I got it here. I think this is it right here.
I think that is the one. I think
that's the outro. Yeah. Oh shit! What happened? What are you messing with the button for?
Yeah, yeah. Crack a door, CC Joe on the mic, morning flow. Big KahunaNui in the back, crazy like a show. Joe said hello, coffee steam rise, sunrise glow. Mix it with the beats, got the rhythm, let it go. Booster crow, radio blast, move it fast. Bodies grooving, never snoozing, ain't no first class. KahunaNui dance moves, people's dreams shatter. Joe's laughter contagious, next thing don't matter. Morning show, madness, dunks and strong brews. CC Joe KahunaNui can't refuse. Wake up, shake up, sunrise muse. Swag dripping heavy, no snooze, abuse. Headlines read like a joke, can't help but poke. Weather report, KahunaNui chokes on his coke. Traffic jams, Joe spins, make heads smoke. Listeners buzzing, all fired up, no joke. Morning chat, cat napping, no way. Coffee sip, Joe slip, hooray. KahunaNui antics replay. Morning laugh track every day. Morning show, madness, dokes and strong brews. CC Joe KahunaNui can't refuse. Wake up, shake up, sunrise muse. Swag dripping heavy, no snooze, abuse. Yeah, yeah. Morning show, madness, dunks and strong brews. CC Joe KahunaNui can't refuse. Wake up, shake up, sunrise muse. Swag dripping heavy, no snooze, abuse. Headlines, read like a joke. Can't help but poke. Weather report, KahunaNui chokes on his coke. Traffic jams, Joe spins, make heads smoke. Listeners buzzing, all fired up, no joke. Morning chat, cat napping, no way. Coffee sip, Joe slip, hooray. KahunaNui antics replay. Morning laugh track every day. Morning laugh track every day. Morning show, madness, dunks and strong brews. Strong brews, strong brews. Swag dripping heavy, no snooze, abuse. Morning chat, cat napping, no way. Coffee sip, Joe slip, hooray. KahunaNui antics replay. Morning laugh track every day. Morning laugh track every day.